Now I know what you're thinking. Are we really going to start this companion-heavy episode with fucking Sebastian? Yeah, we are. We're just going to do it really quick. We're just like ripping off a Band-Aid. And then we can do the fun stuff, the good stuff. It's like doing your homework as soon as you get home from school. Hi, Grand Cleric.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
You keep dead people here?
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
Weird.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
Who indeed?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be right on top of that. Shithead. Can I do your questioning beliefs now? I can, finally.
If Althena won't leave Kirkwall, neither will I. I can't abandon her when the Divine's own agent warned her away.
How much damage could a few dozen angry mages do, anyway?
That's the problem, isn't it? Far more than I ever could. But if these Maleficarum rebel against the Knight Commander, Althena will put herself between them and be torn apart. I must try to make her see reason. This cannot end well.
Cool. Are we done with Sebastian? Are we done with Sebastian? No, we're not. Okay, one more time.
I'm giving it all up. I made a vow to the Chantry, and it was wrong to turn my back.
Sebastian, listen to yourself. You're as impulsive now as the day you turned away from us. Do you think the Maker wants another rashly spoken vow that you'll abandon when the next passion takes you?
I will not...
This is your life, child. Don't spend it being blown about like a weather vane. But here's Hawk. Maybe you can talk some sense into him.
I don't think sense is really my strong suit.
How long has she spent telling me to return to the Chantry, and now that I want to, she won't take me? It was wrong for me to break my oath to the Chantry. I've turned against the Maker. And for what? Why would I want to rule Starkhaven and deal with jackals like Lady Harriman for the rest of my life?
When you're a prince, those same jackals will kneel at your feet and pay you taxes.
I do not have hubris enough to imagine it matters to the common people who rules them. Kirkwall does well enough with no one in the Viscount's seat.
I wouldn't say well.
Someone will take the reins. The fields will be planted, the crops gathered. No one will notice that a Vale lives and isn't there. And I can devote my life to the Maker's will on Thedas.
Well, then fucking make up your
You're
mind.
wise to stay here. No one trusts a man who breaks his oath.
I cannot return to Starkhaven and subject my people to war without a clear sign that it's the Maker's will.
Cool. Great. Are we done with Sebastian? We're done with Sebastian. Awesome. Oh man, it's so great not to have to care about this dipshit. Let's see, who's next? Looks like we need to talk to Meryl twice. But I know she's also gonna, trigger, well, they're all gonna trigger a quest. Okay, well, we need to talk to Meryl twice. Let's start with Meryl.
May the Maker smile upon you.
Meryl! Hi. How are you?
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Alluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
Why do you think this demon will help?
He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
What do you mean it doesn't work?
Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
Summoning a demon can't possibly be the only way to fix the mirror. Someone else must know something.
The Alluvian was lost before Arlathan fell. The only creatures who would know anything about it are in the Fade. I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
You would risk becoming an abomination for this mirror. How is it worth that?
If it brings back this artifact of the Elven, if it gives us even one piece of our history, it's worth any risk. There's no one else I trust. You kept the Arulin home from me so that no one would get hurt. So come with me now. Safeguard everyone.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The Keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Oh, may the dread wolf take you, you worthless hunk of glass. It won't work. All the years I've wasted on it, it's still a flaming mirror with no reflection. Why have you come here? Did the Keeper put you up to this?
I know you're angry with me, but I'm doing this for your sake.
Stop treating me like a child. I don't need you, or Marathari, or anyone else to look after me. I can save my people with this mirror. Just stay out of it.
Is it really so bad to have someone watching out for you?
You're not trying to help me. You're trying to sabotage my work. I've given up everything to rebuild my people's past. And you just threw my sacrifice in the garbage. You say you mean well, but right now, I'd rather be alone.
Oh, it hurts. I really do like Meryl. And Hawk liked her too. But, spoiler alert. By the time this quest is finished, she's gonna have a really different opinion of Meryl. I know, she kicks you out and then you immediately go back inside. It's fine. Who's next? Shit, I forgot to look at the quest log. Seriously, who's next? Aveline and Varric. Okay. And if you hear any rustling, that's my cat, who should not be on the desk. Off. Okay. Aveline and Varric. Let's start with Varric. Hey, Varric! Where's my boy?
Got a minute, Hawk? I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in? Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
I can only imagine there's a huge market for the homes of deranged killers.
The creepy sort of people who are interested are generally not the ones with the coin to take it off my hands. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
Bartrand's atrocities must have weakened the barrier between this world and the Fade.
Maker, I hope not. I don't think I can fix the veil through applied use of force. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own.
Just a minor shit.
My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawk. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, babe, never. Never, ever, ever would I let my boy down.
I hear it, chap.
I guess we should also... Yeah, while we're in the Viscount's Keep, I guess we should also fucking, Let's load up with the squad. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be in the Viscount's Keep anyway, right? So you might as well just pop in and say hi to Alistair.
Let me guess. That's your final answer?
3 mages have fled to Ferelden, and you have intervened to protect them, as if it is your right to do so. What other answer did you expect, your majesty?
A maybe might have been nice.
I do not deal in maybes. I deal in cold, hard facts. As should you. Perhaps when Ferelden next chooses a king, it will be one that takes his duty to the Maker seriously.
Bye, bitch.
Well, that was awkward.
That's just Meredith's idea of Kirkwall hospitality.
Really? Kirkwall brutality must rip the skin off your face, then.
This is the champion of Kirkwall.
Right, I'm Alistair. King of Ferelden. And this is Tegan, my uncle. Sort of.
I'm actually Tegan. I'm only sort of his uncle.
Your Majesty, may I say what an honor it is to meet you.
Well, you could, but you'd be the first today.
I fought at Ostagar. What happened there was a great tragedy.
Ah, yes. Yes, it was. Thankfully, the man responsible has paid for that.
So, you're a king now. Moving up in the world.
Isabella, right? You look different.
Don't we all?
I was hoping we could talk. Would have been better timing before being emasculated by Meredith, but I'm not picky.
Things are looking up. It's not often I get called on to meet with foreign leaders.
I know you came here from Lothering, a Ferelden refugee that did well for himself, against all odds. I have to admit, I was hoping your influence in Kirkwall might be of use. Things haven't been going well with Orlais. Without a Viscount here, however, there's only the Knight Commander to deal with.
Is there to be a war, then?
I hope not.
You're more optimistic than I am.
Empress Celine is doing her best. Orlais isn't the most stable place right now.
What's happening in Orlais?
Oh, the usual. Attempted assassinations, uprising, fancy parties with stinky cheeses.
Yeah, the usual.
Apparently, some Orlesians think it would be grand to get their lost province back.
Well, we won't let them swoop down on us, will we?
That's right. Swooping is bad.
He said the thing! He said the line!
A lot of your people fled to Kirkwall, you know.
I know. I wish I could have helped them. Their blight devastated the kingdom, and afterwards, well, it hasn't exactly been peaceful. They're welcome back, of course, as are you. But after so many years away, would you still consider it home?
Ferelden will always be my home.
I hope we see you back there someday. We could use someone like you, champion.
You were having an argument about mages.
Yes, well, apparently I don't feel the same way about mages as the Chantry does. So, we're in disagreement. That means they get nasty. They're like that.
Sounds like the Circle is better off in Ferelden.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Sadly, I don't control the Circle. I can only deal with mages outside the Circle, of which there aren't many.
Aren't they in your kingdom? Why not just kick the Templars out?
Easier said than done. We'll see what comes of it. Ferelden had a blight to contend with, remember? We're not exactly at our strongest.
What do you need me to do?
Sadly, it may be too late. Meredith got wind of my arrival sooner than I'd hoped. What you can do is protect Kirkwall. It will take someone like you to keep it from falling apart.
Just me standing between the city and disaster, huh?
I've been there. Trust me, it isn't pretty. Well, I suppose we should be getting back.
The Grey Wardens are waiting for you in Denerim.
With more questions, I'll bet. Lovely.
Alistair, good to see you, buddy.
Good luck getting in. I've been waiting all day.
Back to the barracks. I never tire of it.
You have no Viscount. It's clear you're suffering without Sufficient leadership.
Remember, we got a letter from Cullen saying
That doesn't grant default
there
authority
were
to you or your
complaints
commander.
about Aveline's
It
leadership.
would be easier if you cooperated.
Wouldn't it?
Eat shit, Templar.
God, Captain.
Trouble?
Yes. He's been hounding me. These Templars strut around as it is, but now it's just out of hand.
He could be fishing for a less strenuous position here in the barracks.
Well, he won't be getting one from me.
That's not what Cullen has heard.
What are you talking about?
That you coddle your men. It's all lies, of course. But it's out there.
No wonder the lieutenant was harassing me. Bastards. If they think I'm coddling anyone, it'll be my husband, Donnick. You and I will intercept his patrol tonight. Then you can see for yourself if I'm coddling him, or any in my command.
I don't have to see proof. I already believe you.
Of course you do. But nobody questions my leadership without a response. Cullen wants to know if these things are true. You'll be able to tell him. Donnick's patrol, Hawk. Me and you, tonight.
Okay, damn.
Accuse me of being soft. Not in this lifetime.
Alright. I think that's the first quest we'll do. We've got a little bit more time. So
Hello again, champion.
we'll head out and finish Eveline's personal quest. It'll be fun. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. So I'm definitely not doing that quest. Because it makes my heart hurt. It really makes my heart hurt. Let's see. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. Alright, let's go.
Donnick will be on this route.
Let's see how hard you sweat your men.
Must everything be about sex with you, Isabella? She asked, knowing full well the answer was yes. Hey guys, can I join? Oh, that's just some other people. Don't worry about them.
Or is it always champion now? You're too much of a chameleon, my friend.
I didn't expect to find you so deep in bandits.
A good day, to be sure. I'll be sore tomorrow, but it was my choice. Tell me what's going on.
It's all right. Go ahead.
Every guard chooses the patrol they want. My wife promotes from the bold, not the reckless. Action is up, casualties are down. It is remarkable. As are you, love.
Aww.
Thank you. That will do.
Another time, Sir Hawk. Safe travels.
Later.
That should be sufficient. Take that to the Templar.
Indeed. Let's go talk to Cullen.
I mean, if we have to. Guess we gotta deal with these random slave hunters who, for some reason, I have pulled. Hey, kids.
This one will fetch a handsome price.
Hello.
place, one enemy at a time. One more for me! We're keeping score, right?
There. Not sure how they got pulled. This is a stable and good game. Let's quickly talk to Cullen. Not like it's something that's high up on my list of things that I want to do, but you know. Yeah, we gotta head to the gallows anyway to talk to Orsino, huh? Hey, Cullen. The fuck are you doing?
Champion, and you are with the captain. None too happy about the accusations against her, I'm sure.
You could say that.
I have successfully wasted my time, and there is no merit to the claims.
As I suspected.
Then why press this?
Some feel that the solution to the current crisis of leadership is to consolidate authority. As long as these complaints continue, baseless or not, they will serve as justification for eliminating the position of guard captain. It would be the simplest fix, whether or not I agree.
Just point me in the right direction and I'll get you some peace and quiet.
I have no answers for you other than to say that all of the complaints have come from Lowtown.
Guardsman Brennan is on that patrol. Why wouldn't she tell me of this?
I don't know, but I do apologize for the assumptions of this incident, Guard Captain. It has been unfortunate.
It's not done. To Lowtown, Hawk. I need to speak to Brennan.
Awesome. I'll talk to Orsino later. I really don't feel like advancing the capital P plot. Let's see. Lowtown, probably at night if I had to guess. Yep. Let's go.
At least it's not boring.
But first, let's deal with this stupid bullshit. Can't go anywhere in Kirkwall. Can't catch a fucking break. Who's the followers of she people again? Who is she? I just want to talk.
Let's finish it!
Directions to the followers of She Base. She wills and we follow. That is all that must be known. Protect the lair from the others of Lowtown. Okay. At least we can fucking kill them now. Who is she? I just want to talk to her. Hey, Brennan. What's up?
Guardsman! Why did a Templar have to tell me there is unrest in this district? What's going on?
Better make it good.
It's Captain Jevon. I didn't report his return because I'm ashamed for him. He's trying to rile the guards against you. But none of us will follow him. You lead better than he ever did.
Well, let's go have a chat with the man.
The guards will have nothing to do with him. So he found others. Militia. Mostly anti-Ferelden. The same kind who were against the Canary. I guess it's been long enough they've forgotten how many the champion killed.
A rally against the tyranny of the Guard and foreigners who infest Kirkwall.
Fun.
I'm sorry, Captain.
Return to the barracks. The rally is in Darktown, Hawk. I need to be there.
For a bunch of fucking racists, so do I. And I think we will do that. Next time. Next time.